laughing here is Pyosik because he locks in the Udyr.
Oh, we're doing it. All right.
So this is exactly everything we talked about. Even the Korean production is ready immediately to put the graphic up because
this is why Gnar is so dangerous.
Yeah.
Because there are so many champions that just have a really good time against him. I'm trying to remember my my Udyr stats because it's just been so long. I think you do take a point in Tiger, and the Rel seems to make that no different. As yep, Udyr doing very Udyr-y things as he just will be able to get through this jungle extraordinarily quickly.
Yeah, and against another fast jungler in Italy, part of Italy's strength is clear times, and just not going to be as fast, so it's another edge kind of taken away here. See the he's going for. It's all in Korean though, so
yeah, I was gonna
much to me. Even though I actually play the game in Korean, like I don't know all the.
As Pyosik, he's showing us exactly why he's played this one, and that is it takes out stuff real fast.
Even though everybody in the world expected this to happen.
Yeah, exactly. When our production is so ready to talk about the Udyr stats, like, I swear, like, whoever put up that graphic was like, they were so excited that they even got to make that graphic, because that thing was there instantly. Comes on over. Let's see whether he goes for the gank. He might press that bear stance anytime now.
King had hung back that much as he was previously.
Well, there's the flash. Flash follow immediately. Good buffet hop there from Rich as well, who's going to be able to create enough distance to get himself out of there. Trade of flashes. Not too bad, as Kingen is going to be able to hold on to his. All of this Udyr farming and stuff like that. Peanut's actually ahead of him at the moment. Yeah. He's doing a pretty good job. As Kingen down dancing around the lane, and Rich says no. Peanut's, like, he's got magnetized spears here. Because we're going to dive here towards the bottom side of the map. Bao is going to get taken out, but it's a trade. The Rel's also going to fall here as Dr. Not going to have to worry too much about that turret, but a 1-for-1. But support traded for AD. Maybe you'd take that if you Nongshim. As Pyosik now in a little bit of trouble. Bay trying to rotate over. Sulka, though, gets here at exactly the right time. That flawless duet's beautiful out of Kingen. Sorry, Egan misses now. Pyosik looking for it. There's the chilling smite. He's running really fast, guys. But not quite fast enough. Peanut's going to turn up. They have a ward there, so they know exactly what's going on. As I don't know how Peanut's hitting all of these. It's just insane. Spear going to miss there as I cast Curse it pretty horrendously. But Becker in position. Bay also moving up. That's going to be the stun coming out from Rich as the Vanguard's Edge comes in. Good knock-up onto Rich there, who just tries to stun Becker, but doesn't quite get him into the wall as he's pulled back out of the crush. And Kingen now having to run away. The gameplay button was pressed, but not enough damage out of Bay. And Rich is going to pay the price.
And as the dust settles, look at the map. Look at the bot lane.
As Peanut is going to be able to take down this Drake. Let's have a look at this bot lane dive once again, as it was pretty aggressive out of Kellen, as per usual. It took a little bit too long to kill Bao.
Yeah. Still happy with that one, though, with the extra damage it gets done. As Pyosik is like, oh, swiped you. He's out of there. Meanwhile, this is Rich's like incredible dive away, and Peanut comes up. Spears, as you said, it feels magnetized with how well he's able to hit these hits Kingen. And they do run away here as Rich overextends ever so slightly and ends up getting shockwaved and dying. Vanguard's Edge keeping him in here. And instead of walking away, he does go a little bit too far in, looks for one more auto, and that ends up being the death of him, but yeah, the real story here is the place on the bot lane.
On the good old Gnar ultimate, but sometimes you just don't find all of the value that you're looking for. There's the quickness to come forward as Bay's trying to clean someone up, but it's just not quite enough as Pyosik pretty fast here.
I thought Soka continued to be extremely aggressive.
Whoa.
Pyosik.
In he goes.
Don't know about this one.
Out he goes. Hell yeah. All right, well, the flash forward. That's crash down from Kellen. He loves going aggressive, and Pyosik, he's just going to flash away. Look at how fast he is.
Time to be decisive now, though, if you're DRX.
Yep, Pyosik actually going down relatively low as some of these spears are definitely landing. Rich getting turned on as the Drake is also upset. Killer Instinct comes in. Rich is going to flash away. The Attract and Repel will come forward. Bay now joins the fight. The DRX look to have control of the pit for the moment. Is going to be the question. It's going to be a 50-50 here as Peanut does have to pounce out, lands the spear, and it is going to be the Drake taken. Kellen with a heroic engage. The Vanguard's Edge flies through the backside as now Becca trying to get out of there, but It looks like DRX may have found the better end of this fight, as that's the first kill going over for Udyr. That's what we should be focusing on, as Bao trying to run away from Peanut, but it's not going to happen. Peanut locks down a double kill in this fight, but finds himself as the last man standing for Nongshim Red Force, and DRX, they've come alive. The power of the Udyr will be respected.
Certainly true, as it feels like this could be the beginning.
Apologize, Wolf. I'm not gonna. My active listening is going to take a hit here because I can barely understand a word that you're saying. As we've got a bit of a fight here underneath the turret, and that's a very comfortable solo kill, Kingin. As DRX looking like they're thinking about turning, and Pyosik, he's rocketing, looking for Bay. He's going to be the choice, stunned up for a second, but the tenacity is just so huge, and Bay can't do anything. Couldn't even press the gameplay button during that engagement. And Pyosik is, of course, going to be absolutely fine. The Rel also going to bite the dust.
This is an insanely fast clear time they have on this Baron, so they're going to go for it again. Look at Becca's flank position as well. Rich could be in trouble here. There's the stun.
Yep, and that's going to be a Gnar into the wall, so Rich trying to get the disengage, but he's just way too far behind. Nothing that he can do. Teleport came through from Solka just to get him underneath this pit, as now Dokdam trying to run away from Kingin. And yeah, he's not going to be able to do too much, as Bay teleports in at the most unfortunate of positions and immediately has to flash to get himself out of there, as Pyosik, he almost runs faster than a flash.
Short term, you feel good about this if you're Nongshim. We're going to see this kill onto Rich earlier. It's very much a mismatch for the Gnar. But look at the clear time here on the Baron. Again, goes down very, very quickly. Becca looks for this flank angle. You can see the charm. Yep, zooming around. And then look at Kingin's angle he's coming in for it. Onto Dokdam, stuns him out, forces him to flash over the wall, so he's stuck over there, can't do any damage. There's just too much CC for this team, and the mobility that Udyr has just makes it so difficult to engage if you're Nongshim.
I feel like Pyosik just decides who dies, right? He just runs and bears people. And he can't be CC'd, because he's just got so much tenacity. Oh, it's insane.
Dokdam.
No stun joy, but in live, I think we saw a dragon going down as Pyosik. What the heck is that speed? Okay, Peanut, not going to be able to do too much here. He does go golden. Teleport is going to come forward. He's got a bit of a battle now as Dokdam's trying to fight against Pyosik, but that is not what he wants. So much CC. He survives for a long time, gets that S rank, but immediately stunned out, taken down. Kellen also going to fall as the double kill. Comes through from Bao. Void Seeker, not going to find too much. But it doesn't really seem to matter. Peanut still trying to flash his way out of this one. As Kingin's on the bottom side, by the way, guys. This is a mismatch fight in favor of Nongshim, as that spear was beautiful out of Peanut. He still needs to be respected. But Bay, he's just going to get taken down.
No, we missed it on the live feed, I think, but the second Drake comes in very early here. Now they have even more damage outputs. You can just see, I mean, there's no running away from this one. He already went golden earlier. Does barely escape.
Under a turret. Oh man, Rich wraps around, but Kingin, he's going to be there as well, and oh no, the Acathia Rain's going to be enough.
The Udyr.
You literally can't.
Yeah.
It actually just can't. It's impossible. He just runs up and stuns whoever he wants. That's crazy.
Easy peasy. Dokdam here, trying to do what he can. Trying to pop ultimate here. Gets taken out. Bao functioning so well with this comp, as the CC is so strong on the side of DRX, and once the cleanup happens, Bao is just free to do insane amounts of damage. So we're gonna watch this again. I feel like we're watching so many replays that I have no idea what's going on in the actual game anymore.
I don't know either. Oh man. I'm starting, it's like an Inception problem, you know? It's just, I don't know what's real anymore. It's so silly.
And now, okay, this could be big.
Well, we'll see whether they can actually take down Kingin, who's going to be CC'd for a very long time. Goes golden and flashes away. There's the Vanguard's Edge, trying to turn it now on its head. Almost manages to go 1 for 1. But in the meantime, DRX are, of course, taking the Baron, the flash, but he wanted to buy as much time as possible, as Pyosik is just going to rocket into Dokdam. Bao also just going to dive in on top of him. Kellen with some decent CC, but you're, of course, never going to kill Pyosik, who just turns around, decides that Rel is going to die. And now Peanut running for the hills. There's a blast cone, so that's the only real way he can get out of the way of Pyosik, who can't actually get through walls without his flash.
Doesn't really feel worth it. This time he's not 1,000 gold bounty.
Yeah, but also they're bringing 4 people. Let's see whether that's going to be enough to actually take him down. It is. So 4 is the magic number. We're not able to get too much left on the map. So DRX may be making a little bit of a mistake there as they wait for a couple to go back. And now Peanut is going to get caught out as well. That's a big old thumbs up. And yeah, he's real dead. Pyosik actually, he's so fast. This Bao's gonna get delivered the kill. We've just got this turret left to go down. Rich trying to get into position, has half a Narbar still built up. They might have one last team fight in them. Pyosik's so fast. Oh, I love it. It's just so much fun. Peanut going down relatively low.
Threatening the inhibitor. Noshim don't respond at all. Kellen,
all right, in goes Kellen as the Magnet Storm comes forward as well. This is the last chance, but yeah, the money's just too much, and DRX is going to wipe the floor with them. A triple kill for the Aurelia. This could actually be the Pentas. I think Pyosik may have just stole that one away. No, it was in fact Bay, Solka, sorry.
Yeah.
So it's okay. It's not. This means that Pyosik can just chase after Peanut, and the thumbs up comes in, and then he jumps back over the wall. Oh, this is perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, peak LCK.
The sad B as well. Oh my god, it's so good. Get him, Pyosik, you can do it.
There's the Nexus.
In the meantime, they win the game. And I love that we were watching that instead of the Nexus falling down. That is perfect.
It was certainly 1,000 times more interesting as Gold Lead explodes, as did Aurelia in the later parts of the game, as Kingen started to roam around the map and do tons of work. Remember, this was a game where
the player of the game is gonna be Pyosik. No death at all. And damage taken per minute higher than 1,000, and also high key participation as well.